Cicadas, annoying pests, or God's most beautiful creature. However you want to look at them, one man has dedicated his entire life to these flying, plant-eating insects. Christopher Stairmaster was only 4 years old when Brood 13 emerged in 1973. He has been obsessed ever since.
Look at my hat. I think this just goes to prove that the cicadas love me as much as I love them.
The last emergence of Brood 13 occurred in the summer of 1990 in the United States Midwest. Christopher spent his entire summer of 1990
I'm gonna try to get a little closer to this guy.
and that of 2007 with the cicadas.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey, I'm Gary Rice III, and Christopher Stairmaster's been a friend of mine all my life. I could tell you about stories when we grew up, and I really respect what he's been doing with those cicadas, those bugs, those. I really think they respect him too. I mean, come on. They treat him like they're his old buddy.
This next man needs no introduction, but for those of you who do not know who he is, this is Professor Winston Boner.
I've been studying cicadas my entire life. They are fascinating creatures, and their moment comes once a month every 17 years.
Oh, hello! I am Fukmar Smith. I'm a professional chef and I specialize in the cicadas. Given my limited job opportunities, I'm very poor, don't make very much money. But I love the cicadas.
Christopher took an unusual liking in photographing the cicadas.
That shot was awesome! Did you see that?
Many believe his behavior to be extremely unhealthy.
I'm gonna go find some more.
I'm really happy he's found a passion for something in his life, but frankly, I think he's taking it a bit too far. It kind of freaks the shit out of me.
I wish I was a cicada sometimes. I mean, think about it. You're born underground, and then you stay there just tunneling around, you know, with all your buddies for about 17 years. And then that 17 years comes, it's time to come out of the ground for a month, find a mate, and then you pass away and carry on with your children. That's living the dream. To me, that's the life. I want to be a cicada. I really want to be a cicada.
The 1.5 inch black bugs don't sting or bite. Once they emerge, they spend their month-long lives climbing trees, shedding their crunchy skins, and reproducing.
Brood 13 has a reputation for the largest emergence of cicadas known anywhere. Their short adult life has one sole purpose: reproduction.
Look at this. Look at this. This is incredible. They are making babies as we speak. This is just one of the most beautiful things about these cicadas. This is amazing. I've never been this close to a cicada before while they were having sex. I'm that close. I am that close. Look how close I am.
I think when the cicadas emerge, we should let them go in peace and let them whoever they want and just let them do their business without anyone bothering them. That means you, Christopher. I'm gonna come after you if you keep going after these darn cicadas.
After mating, the male weakens and dies. The female lives a little longer to lay eggs.
There are many ways to cook a cicada. Some of my personal favorites are the cicada dumpling, the cicada-licious pizza, El Chirper taco. Ooh. But my personal favorite is the chocolate-covered cicada. Ooh.
When the ground reaches a constant temperature of 63 degrees Fahrenheit, the cicada larvae emerge and create quarter-sized holes in the ground. The cicadas then cling to a nearby tree and shed their skin. Just after this final molt, the teneral adults are white, but darken within an hour. Christopher slept outside with the cicadas and had to hunt for his own food. A true survivor of the natural world.
For the first week after emergence, the periodic cicadas are an easy prey for reptiles, birds, squirrels, cats, and even small and large mammals including whales and mouses. But most of all, the ever so deadly spider monkey.
Okay, hold on, I got you. I will help. There you go. I like to think of myself as a cicada lifeguard at times, just saving them when they start to drown in the water.
The cicada's survival mechanism is simply to overwhelm predators by their sheer numbers, ensuring the survival of most of its individuals and thus the species.
Okay, we're out here at Cicada Central, and I would like to introduce you to two of my friends. This is Kimberly, she's 1 year old since the emergence, and this is Steven, and they are married. They love each other, look at them hug. They are so in love. I wish I could be in love.
Christopher often named the cicadas and talked to them as if they were humans.
There's Muddy. He loves to play in the mud. Look at him. He's just playing in the mud.
Wait, so you're actually telling me he names these things? Yeah, well, what kind of names does he give them?
Milkshake, buttercup.
What the is that? That's ridiculous. What? That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
The carcasses of periodic cicadas decompose on the ground, providing a resource pulse of nutrients to the forest community. I hope that helps. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry, where were we?
Oh, hello! I just finished making some of my special deep fried cicada. It's a recipe that my mother gave to me. I'm going to pass on to my young ones. Let's try one.
Fugmar Smith has been a cicada chef for over 20 years. He is ranked nationally in the top 5 for cicada chef.
Yummy, that looks good.
This is easily the most disgusting act of human nature I have ever seen.
Here are some of my fun cicada facts. Adult cicadas live in trees. Cicadas live 30 to 40 days. Cicadas can lay 400 to 600 eggs. The male cicada makes the loudest sound of any insect in the world. You can hear it from 1.5 miles away. Do you hear that? Where's it coming from? A spider monkey's present.
Living amongst only cicadas for a month, Christopher started to go insane.
As you can probably tell, this is one of my favorite cicada hot zones, as there are literally thousands of them just flying around, and oh my, what is going on here? This is like a cicada cemetery. Does nobody have any protection for these animals? They come out once every 17 years, and we can't even have any freaking protection for them. What the hell is that? I'm a little pissed off. Oh, this is ridiculous. There's so many of them dead. For what? They didn't do anything to you for 17 years. Why do you gotta come kill them? Can't we just put a little money into their funding and protect them for, what, a month when they're outside? Let them burrow back into their holes? We just need them for 1 month. What is the big deal? I'm asking you, these corporations, what is the big deal? Why can't we get any protection? I'm pissed off.
Eating a cicada is not a recent trend. In fact, the European settlers in North America saw the Indians eating them. Now they're considered a delicacy by many people around the world.
Christopher did not agree.
Some people think these cicadas are delicacies, and they eat them. Well, those people are wrong. Dead wrong. They don't eat them, they should be kept alive. They're beautiful creatures. Okay, Chinese people eat dogs. What the is that? Oh, me Chinese, me gon' eat dog for dinner. Me love dog a long time. Pepper soy sauce. No. You don't eat animals, especially animals as beautiful as cicadas. Those dog-eating. Hooray, cicada power.
Christopher's strong love of the cicadas would eventually lead to his death.
Yeah, me and Christopher had fallen out a couple years ago. He was actually staying at my place, but I caught him being intimate with some cicadas in my backyard, and I'm like, that's it, you're out of here. I haven't seen him since.
Would it disappoint you to be informed that Christopher was killed by cicadas?
What? You gotta be kidding me. Good, they're f***ing idiot, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. How do you get killed by cicadas? That's f***ing funny. I mean, I'm glad he did. I mean, that's ridiculous. What an idiot. Goodbye, Christopher Stairmaster. Good riddance.
The last recording we have of Christopher occurred during his death. Unfortunately, only the sound was recovered from the mess left behind the gruesome cicada incident. I listened to the tape. Christopher's parents and close friends granted only me permission to listen to the tape out of respect for Christopher. Mysteriously, they all died a week later, giving me sole possession of the tape, which I will now play for you for the first time ever.
Hey there, little buddy. Oh, you wanna go play? Oh, you brought some friends. Oh, I love it when you bring friends. Oh, you brought a lot of friends, though. There's so many of you. Oh, yeah, you can start climbing on me if you want. Oh, I guess you're already gonna start doing it. No, you can't climb in my mouth. No, okay. There's way too many of you. There's too many of you. Get off of me. Get off of me. No, I can't breathe. Oh, no, get off. Oh, you're suffocating me.